Well, it is Wednesday and I am back in the office. I was in Philadelphia this morning representing a client at a preliminary hearing, and now I'm back in the office in Moorestown, New Jersey, getting ready to see some clients here in the afternoon session. With that said, we did come out with another blog article regarding criminal conspiracy and what the prosecution needs to establish that beyond reasonable doubt. As most of you probably know by now, the criminal burden of proof in any criminal court, no matter where you are in the United States, is guilt beyond reasonable doubt. That differs from the civil standard, which is a preponderance standard. So it is a much more difficult case to prove someone guilty in a criminal courtroom than it is in a civil courtroom. With regards to conspiracy, it is often a misunderstood charge, and the prosecution very frequently throws it in there. And it's a very serious charge, because if you're convicted of a criminal conspiracy, whether it be criminal conspiracy involving illegal narcotics or a robbery or some type of crime of violence, you face the same penalty as the principal actor. Now, with that being said, if you're charged with criminal conspiracy, it's important that your attorney understand the elements of the charge and what you need to defend that charge to avoid a conviction. Because again, not only do you face the same penalty as the principal actor, it is possible to be charged with the predicate act and the actual conspiracy as well, and the two charges don't merge for the purposes of sentencing. So you could face potentially a double punishment if you're convicted. With regards to conspiracy, the prosecution has to establish an agreement beyond a reasonable doubt. And that agreement can be based on either direct evidence being an explicit agreement, which you don't often see, or some sort of implicit agreement based on circumstantial evidence, based on the observation of other people, typically eyewitnesses, involving the doings of the alleged suspects. Now, the prosecution cannot prove conspiracy just based on what is known as mere presence. So very simply, if you're stopped in a car and the car contains a large quantity of illegal drugs and narcotics, and the driver is charged with possession with intent to distribute, whether it be in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, the fact that you're in the car in and of itself does not establish a conspiracy, because you're merely present in the car. Now, that's a very basic example, but it's an important example because most people don't understand even that aspect of conspiracy, and they believe that conspiracy is just being involved, being merely present with the alleged actor, and that's simply not the case. But if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This blog article is available on GamboneLaw.com, which is our website. It's a tremendous resource for you and your family. All of my books, my blogs, my videos are available there in one convenient format, as well as our downloadable books. We have all our books available there at no cost to you. Later this month, we will be coming out with our book on New Jersey criminal defense, which focuses strictly on the Garden State and gives not only a good understanding of the justice system in New Jersey, but a little bit of my criminal philosophy as far as representing individuals charged with crimes in New Jersey. But if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is the first week of the new year. It is a very busy week for our law firm, both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, but we're never too busy to answer your questions, and we're never too busy to provide some quality content to your family. We firmly believe that an educated client is in the best possible position to receive a great result in their case. But again, you never know when a criminal case could happen, and that's why we make all these resources available to you and your family, and we make ourselves available to you and your family 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So have a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you all very soon.